Welcome to 500 Quest. The goal is simple. Get level 500 and have fun doing it. Enjoy. Yo, alright, here we go, boys. We just hit Hotuf 5, claiming our Agatha contest here. Love to see all those Forest Whispers, which is also giving a ton of Skyblock XP. But we just went up 472 to 473, baby. This is the start of 500 Quest, the very first level. I'm really excited about this, and honestly, we've got tons more that we need to do in terms of just Heart of the Forest and Agatha contest, so lots more to be done regarding the foraging. So I'll see you guys back when with either more foraging or me randomly deciding to do something else. Alright, and here we've got another W, boys. We just hit rank 5 or milestone 5 on the mangrove tree gifts. That's 1k. We're headed for 5k total, and for those who don't know, it is a thing for the Jade Dragon to get 10 million mangrove. So we'll be continuing to grind this for another basically 7.9 mil to max that sucker out. And we'll have to see where it goes from there. I also want to do this Sea Loomies collection real quick, so I'll probably do that after stream is over today. Alright, boys, some huge moves. We just leveled up our Center of the Forest to level 3 here. That got us so much XP. We're 474 now, but also we're at 89 out of 100 for the next one, so that's absolutely beautiful. I'm actually probably going to reset my Hotuf right now and invest more into Center of the Forest, and the reasoning behind that is because, unlike most people at Hotuf 5, I have a shitload of sweep, so I don't really need this base sweep as much, and I can use some of what I spent here to level this up for the percentage, which is going to be a lot better for me. So, yeah, that'll probably be the next level that we get. In fact, let's just do it right now. I mean, why the hell not, right? Gotta wait the 5 seconds for it, obviously, but let's do it. Hotuf. We're gonna grab this. And that last one we're not gonna worry about right now because I don't need the extra token until I'm a bit higher up on the Hotuf tree. So yeah, pretty sweet there. And that is level 475. We get the strength, 25 health. It technically put us from 470 to 475. That's why it's 25 health instead of 5. But yeah, there's 475. Pretty nice to see. And we might even be back today with 476. We're crushing through these early ones. Yo, this is just a random non sequitur, but one of my longtime viewers and homies, Peanuts, and also Gildy now, has built this absolutely fucking amazing island. Look at this awesome dragon with the shading and everything. It looks so sick. And then down here, this absolutely massive city plaza is fucking nuts, dude. I love the usage of like off-white here and like the sand look, but then also some striking bits of color around here, the hot air balloon, and then of course the dragon. Giving real Smaug vibes. He's like practically the size of the fucking city. It's pretty awesome. Good job, Peanuts. All right, some more big ones coming in here, boys. We've got foraging level 50, and just a second ago, we got Skyblock level 476. I know it seems like we're going really fucking fast, but I promise when it comes to this specific grind up to 500, if it makes sense, we'll extend it, but overall, I think it's going to slow down a lot around 490 because I'm really just knocking out the easy XP right now. So, yeah, look forward to the next level up, and I will see you then. Alright, well I just recorded it live, but then I fucked it up, so unfortunately we're gonna have to redo this, but we just hit Agatha 4, which also gave us the ability to finish the tier 6 of the Moonglade Marsh chapters. So we're on tier 7 now. We had 6 tests already done, so we've got, you know, a little bit over, what, 2/3 left to do, so not too bad at all. There's a few things here that are gonna be like a little bit annoying to do, like the mob, or not mob the fish, that's easy, but fish the fish is gonna be a little annoying, and hunt traps are gonna be based off of time, so I'm gonna work on that right now. That's going to be gated, but yeah, we'll be finishing this hopefully in either today or tomorrow, and getting these rewards, the other Skyblock XP, and then calling it good on the chapters, which have been a little annoying, honestly. It's not too bad, but I just don't always love the idea of having to go out of my way to do things that I wouldn't normally do. I get that it's good for introducing people to certain things, but it can be a bit frustrating to deal with. Anyway, we're over halfway to Hotuf 6, so looking forward to lots more levels here. Boys, I was not expecting this. We just got a hunting level up, which got us Skyblock level 478. 22 more, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited. 500 quest is well underway, and we are slamming at it. Hunting 25 is definitely on the menu. It kind of sucks that it only gives 10 Skyblock XP per level instead of like the 20 or 30 like most skills do, but we'll live with it. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Foraging, we also want to get to, I think we have 53 as our cap right now. We haven't unlocked 54 yet because we need Agatha 5 for that, but crushing it out. We are now 2 out of 100 for 479. 480, here we come. And we are back again. Sea Loomies 9 here. This isn't anything huge. I mean, it's just like, you know, 20 Skyblock XP from these milestones or whatever, but it is cool because we finished every collection in the game except for Chili Pepper, which, I mean, I've got not that much money right now, but in the future, when I've got a little bit more cash than 270 mil, we'll get Inferno minions set back up and start fueling them, both, you know, for the hopes of making some cash, but also just to finish out that collection. I've lost a ton of money on Inferno minions already because they just tend not to profit until higher levels, etc. But it's not too bad, and we'll be able to turn around and resell the Inferno minions, so it's not that big of a deal. I even have a tier 12 Inferno minion that I can turn around and sell to somebody else and use that to fund like a bunch of tier 9s or something like that. So we'll figure it out from there, but for now, we are done with collections. We are going to go back to working on the 10 mil Mangrove, and Agatha 5 is our next goal here. We also want to get to foraging. I think 53 is our cap right now, so we're going to be working on that. Other than that, I just keep popping back into the garden and doing pests and things like that. We're taking a little break from the greenhouse right now because it's so prohibitively expensive. And now that we're on legendary mutations, things are going to start to get really, really annoying really fast. So I'm just going to do things one at a time. I'm going to start with a God Seed later today since that's the easiest. And then I'll probably do the really destructive one that comes from a Zombud and then a Jerry Seed after that. We'll see from there, but those are the ones I want right now because I don't want to have to deal with like glass corn having to be harvested early or all-in-one aloe resetting or whatever. What's up, everybody? So I wanted to talk a little bit in this clip while we catch a little pest here about the various different things that we're going to do next, the reason we're going to do them in the order that we're going to do them in. So a big thing that I've been neglecting for absolutely forever is dungeons. I really don't like doing it. I don't find it very fun. But what I do have is Old Reliable. Every single feather I ever got from all of my god rolls went into M6. And so I've got 24th Master Stars stacked up and a great incentive to do some additional M6 here. So we're basically going to do 20 runs in a row where we get a 4th Master Star, probably on stream with viewers. We'll see how the clips turn out later, and then I might throw a few in after this. But yeah, going to be a lot of really good money for that right now. 4th Master Stars, they're not like insane, but they are worth a good bit at the moment. Yeah, 50 mil on the insta sell, or 46. So that's really not bad at all, dude. You could crush that out. I mean, we could crush out those M6s pretty fast too if we've got a bunch of guys in top gear. And I've got pretty damn good setup for doing, I think this is an archer setup, but I don't know. Basically, I'll be fine. So we'll probably do some dungeons next. And then while we're doing that too, we'll be working on boss collections. I have a lot of XP left in that department. If we take a look, it's, I have to remember exactly where it is. I think it's maybe Slaying Test. Yeah, here we go. So boss collections wise, 190 out of 1015. So there's like almost 9 levels there. And if you look, I've barely touched some of these. So we could crush out some quick master mode on a lot of these different floors and get that score up. And then also I really want to work on Kudra as well. I'm not very good at Kudra, but it's a great opportunity to learn. And then after that, I think we're going to do some Diana as well. So the next focus is definitely going to be on dungeons, though the next clips that you see may not be dungeons. There might be some stuff that I do in between or before that, I didn't think of on stream or whatever. But yeah, pretty much every bit of easier XP is done. For the most part, we're just working on Forest Whispers at this point. So I figured now is a good time to take a break, spice up the content a little bit, have a bit more fun with what I'm doing. So we'll see you back with, I don't know, something more interesting, I hope. So I'm just taking a look through the Skyblock menu again because dungeons are a little bit prohibitive sometimes. It's a little bit tough to do them on stream unless I've got like the boys to do it with, and there's not a lot of people on right now. So we'll probably skip over on doing some dungeon stuff at the moment. We may consider some Slayer tasks here. I do like doing Slayer, but I think we're just going to continue doing some foraging stuff, trying to work on the chapters and getting these Forest Whispers up because we're really kind of woefully below what we would expect to have for a good foraging level and a strong, setup. We only have like 500 sweet because we're not even hot of 6 yet. So I think we're just going to keep working on that, and likely hot of 6 or something closer than that, maybe Force Whisper level ups or whatever, will get us to 480, and that'll be, the conclusion of the episode. So very solid setup here that we've got going. We're going to come back with whatever I decide to do, and that'll probably be the thing that closes us out. Yo, this is a big one, boys. Foraging 53. This is our cap right now. We can get this once we hit Agatha 5, but that also gets us Skyblock level 479. We are so close. We are so close. 82 XP away from that big 480 for that dark red prefix. I am super excited for this. We're going to keep grinding away at the foraging. We got plenty left to do. But yeah, that's hype. I'm very excited, and we'll probably be back with 480. All right, so shout out to the homies, especially 4R for putting the party together. We are doing some magma boss grinding. We are at 99 out of 100 Skyblock XP. We are super close to that 480. This is probably the last clip that we'll see before then, but huge shout out to those guys and thanks for helping me out with that. We are going to keep grinding this magma boss either until we hit 100 or until the party's all done. So see you soon. Gang, it finally happened. We did it, the big 480. And we got that absolutely beautiful dark red prefix. I'm so excited about this. A little story here. When I first started playing Skyblock, I don't even think you could get to 480 yet. It was still like a bit. So this has for the longest time been the absolute highest idea of Skyblock level achievement that I could imagine was level 480, the dark red name. So to me, this is like beating that game that you used to play when you were a kid for the first time as an adult and being like, oh damn, that was fucking sweet. I just fulfilled a part of my childhood that needed to be finished. And now it's time to just let's break it in, dude. Let's shoot for that top 300 or 3,000 honestly, but 500 quest, that's the goal. All right, so we've been having a really great stream, so that's gonna spill over into the YouTube and get you guys a little bit of extras. We've got some bestiary rewards to claim here. First of all, get that bonus health, and then we get that 1 mil XP, which gets us the big combat 60. Just kidding, it's combat 59. We're now able to get combat 60, which is kind of sweet. I'm looking forward to that. We need one more level. I thought we were at 59, but we're actually at 58. However, that does give us, look at all of this. Holy shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4 health, as well as a combat level, 1,000,000 coins, 30 Skyblock XP, which does put us at 69 out of 100 XP. You guys might not know this, but there's actually a number 2 higher than 6, 7. That's really funny. So you guys should check that out. But yeah, very excited to continue working on this. We'll probably do maybe up to 481 or 482 before the video ends. We'll see. Depends on how long the stream ends up going, but yeah, good gains right there. We had a lot of fun on that stream. It was really great, and we closed it out with some good old mine shafts. We'll be continuing to work on these just for fun. Nothing really more than that. Fun and a little bit of money. But it'll definitely get included in the videos anyway, just because it's content that I'm doing. But that's about gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We did a lot of different stuff, and we'll definitely see a continuing mix of things going forward. It's really the way that I like to play the most, is just letting whatever happens. If the community feels like doing a certain thing, we can do that. If I feel like doing a certain thing, we might do that. So we really hopped around a lot this week, and I'm looking forward to doing it some more, especially on stream, because streaming has been a lot of fun lately. If you guys are interested in checking out the Twitch streams, you can find the link down in the description. All right, cool. Well, that's about it. 480, close to 481. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.